Alrighty, thanks again for joining me here on 3-Minute Knives, where we go over the ins and outs of a particular knife in 3 minutes or less. Today, I'm kind of going to a throwback. This is a Twosun Knives ts47. I've had this one for a few years now. Picked it up off eBay probably 2.5, 3 years ago. This is the only Twosun that I've ever kept. I've had a ton of Twosun knives, and I've never kept any of them for one reason or another. I've sold them, traded them, just moved them along. This one I liked so much, I take it out every now and then and use it. Let's go over the specs real quick. Overall, 7.6 inches, blade length 3 inches, cutting edge 2.9 inches, 1.15 inch thick, 1.3 inches wide. It's D2, 4.7 inch handle length, almost an inch wide here, 0.7 inches thick, G10, 5.2 ounces, runs on ball bearings. So I like this one so much. I tend to like bigger knives. This one's a little smaller, it's under 8 inches, but the handle is just nice and thick and beefy. The liners, very thick liners. I've had 300 plus dollar knives that are liner locks that the liners aren't this thick. It locks up perfectly. The detent is dialed in perfectly. You're not going to shake this guy loose at all. It thumb flicks perfect. It finger flicks perfect. I like that it is nice and thick. I have long hands, long fingers. So when I, grab it, it just feels good in the hand. You've got this great ramp right here, so you can bear down on things. If you want to choke up, you got this great ramp up here. That's just a nice little touch that they put in here. I love the blade shape. And by the way, if anybody knows, you got a little tiger, and that's the designer's mark there. I'm not familiar with all the designers of Twosun knives, but if anyone knows who that is, just shoot me a quick note. I would appreciate it. I like that you do not have just free spinning pivots on both sides. This one is fixed, and you take this one out with, I think these were all T8s. Other than the pocket clips, I think they were all T8s. Great big lanyard hole. Yeah, I really like this one. I'm not going to get rid of this one. This one's going to stay with me. Now, I know it's probably not going to be everybody's opinion, and you got all these TI versions and M390 versions, and I've tried a lot of them, but I've never kept one. This guy's staying with me, the ts47. All right, thanks a lot, guys.